Hi everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would come on here today and talk to you about facial serums. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you about facial serums is that that is the one product that I probably couldn't do without. I really rely on a good facial serum, and I notice the best results in my skin when I use a facial serum, more so than when I use a toner or a moisturizer or a cleanser. And the reason why is that a facial serum is a product that you add to your skincare regimen, and it is chock full of really potent, strong ingredients that are at a small enough molecular weight that they sink deep down into the layers of your skin. So serum can be very effective in your skincare routine. When I was in my 40s, I remember, actually it was my 40th birthday, some girlfriends and I went to Nordstrom to do makeovers and look at skincare and things like that. And one of the ladies there asked me if I used a facial serum or what serum I used. And I told her that I didn't. And she gasped. She couldn't believe that I didn't use a facial serum. I had been using my, I used Retin-A back then, but I think I used something like the Clinique 3-step skincare system. I didn't use a serum, and they were appalled by that. So I did a look at the serums and I was shocked at the price on them. They tried to sell me a few and I looked at the price and I was like, oh no, that doesn't make any sense to me. But over the years and quite a few wrinkles later, I realized that I could really benefit from a serum. So the next question would be, can you benefit from a facial serum? Just about anybody can use a facial serum, and the ingredients that are in your facial serum are going to be the ingredients that are best for your skin type. So I did take a couple of notes here. If you have acne prone skin, you might want to look for a serum that has vitamin C, retinol, zinc, or salicylic acid in it for a few of the ingredients that might help you. If you have a very dry skin, you might want to look for antioxidants, niacinamide, glycolic acid, just because it does help turn over those skin cells, and hyaluronic acid in your serum. If you have dull skin, you can use antioxidants again, like green tea extract, resveratrol, ferulic acid, and those types of ingredients. So your serum is going to have in it what your skin needs at the time. And so that's why my serums, I rotate them quite a lot. I look at my skin, I see what my skin needs, and most of the time I need brightening, something for dullness, or definitely for aging more mature skin. So those are the kinds of serums that catch my attention. You might wonder why serums cost as much as they do, and the reason would be because they are full of really potent ingredients that, like I said, are at a very small molecular weight that can sink in. And you need to use so little that even though serums are a little bit pricey, a little goes very, very far. I've got my Juice Beauty. This is my green apple age defying serum, and I'll just show you, let me take this off my wrist. Just one little drop. I don't even use this much. I just use like a couple fat pea-sized drops, and that's what I use on my face, my neck, my chest, and the backs of my hands. And it's kind of like a milky consistency, and it really spreads out super thin, and a little goes so far. Like I still feel like I have a lot here. I'll just press onto my neck. So your serum is gonna last you a long time. And as long as you keep it in a cool, dry environment, you could probably keep it around for about a year, before some of the ingredients start to become less effective. As long as you store it properly and you put the lid on right away when you're done. I prefer serums that have a pump dispenser so air can't get into the bottle, but some of them, quite a few of them, have a dropper. So I just pull the dropper out, get the serum out, and put it back in. On my Juice Beauty one, it does kind of have like sort of like a little suction-y thing in there when you put the dropper in and out, so a lot of air can't infuse into the bottle, but still I don't like any air to get in. And you don't want to use more serum. More isn't better. Often less is better because the ingredients are so potent that you don't want to put too much on your skin because it can have a negative effect if you're using too much of your serum. So I'm going to explain to you how you should use your serum. Your serum is going to go on your skin after your cleanser after your toner because you want your pH to be reset. And then you put on your serum. And even though your serum might have moisturizing ingredients in them, like ceramides and hyaluronic acid, it isn't going to act as a moisturizer because it doesn't sit on top of your skin as a barrier. So after you use your serum, you're going to want to put a moisturizer on top of it, especially if you have a traditional serum, which they tend to be water-based. So the traditional water-based serums will go on after your cleanser or toner and before your moisturizer. But if you do have a serum, because now there's a lot of serums that are in oils, like Vintner's Daughter Active Botanical Serum, and those are oil-based serums, and those you'll put on after your moisturizer because they're a larger molecular weight. So you'll wash your face, tone your skin, put on your moisturizer, and then put on your oil-based serum. I personally wouldn't use a water-based serum and an oil-based serum, so I wouldn't cleanse, tone, put on a water-based serum, put on my moisturizer, and then add on an oil-based toner. They're both infused with really potent ingredients. So again, it could make some sensitivities occur in your skin. So I would just stick to one. That would be my recommendation as a nurse, not to go too harsh. The serum you choose is something you're going to stick with for a while, because if you switch them around too often, you won't get to see the benefits of that serum. So even though I do switch my serums out, I try to stick with each one seasonally. And then if I want to try another one, I'll just try another one. But I feel like you need to give them some consistent use to see them work. They're like those slow and steady ingredients that you get into your skincare routine, and you're not going to see an overnight difference. So just because you spend like, $50 on a serum and you're using it for a month, don't think, oh, I wasted my money, it's not going to work. No, it probably will work. You just need to stick with it for a longer period of time. If it is too irritating to your skin, then I would suggest that it might be too strong and you should try something gentler. And definitely do a spot test somewhere on your wrist or even on the back of your neck in a little area to check out your serum before you apply it to your face. I would say to do that about 48 hours in advance and make sure that the serum is something that's going to agree with your skin. And so I have quite a few serums, and if you'd like me to do a video sharing with you the serums that I use and what I like about those serums, and I also have some budget-friendly serums that I've achieved some great results using over the years as well. I hope if you're new to skincare and aren't really sure if you need a serum or if you're using your serum correctly or just wondering why they cost so much, that this video was helpful to you. Please leave me any questions or comments below. Just say hello. I love interacting with you, and I hope that you all have a very blessed and beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.